What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is Outriders here, your Tech and Games Crusader. We're getting straight into Square Enix now, so I'm going to go ahead and shrink me down. And let's get to it. Alright. Show us something special, Square. Oh yes, new game. Remake! Yeah! Straight in. No time wasted. Continue, new game, remake. Remake. They are not messing around. Oh, cool. Wow. Wow. I got chills. Very beginning of the game, huh? Okay. Okay. I like it. Final Fantasy VII Remake right off of the bat. Oh yes! Literally the beginning of the game. We're going straight in. Yeah!
Please welcome Yoshinori Kitase, producer, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
He is an amazing producer. There we go. Audio.
22年間の時を経て、あのキャラクターたちが非常に美しく、さらに魅力的になって帰ってきました。
I'm very happy to be able to introduce this long-beloved title once again. After 22 years, the familiar characters we love have
I feel you,
returned,
man. I feel you.
becoming more beautiful and captivating than ever before.
今まで応援し続けてくださっているファンの皆さん、長年のサポートありがとうございます。大変お待たせいたしました。新たなる冒険へと共に踏み出すことを非常に楽しみにしております。
To our longtime fans, we thank you for your support and patience over these years, and we look forward to embarking on this journey together.
FF7 をリメイクするにあたって、ファイナルファンタジー7の世界観やキャラクターたちをより深く今回は描いております。ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクプロジェクトの最初の作品となる本作では、ミッドガルのストーリーを広大にかつ緻密に語っております。
And I'm doing the capture from Mixer again because it's higher quality.
ブルーレイ2枚組相当のボリュームを見込んでおります。一本の独立したゲームとして十分期待に応える作品になっております。
Remaking Final Fantasy VII has allowed us to dive much deeper into the world and its characters than ever before. The game design was optimized for this title as well, and we anticipate 2 Blu-ray discs worth of gameplay content.
Wow! 2 Blu-ray discs worth of content.
This project expands on the story of Midgar and is such an elaborate retelling that it has become a solid standalone game in its own right.
Nice.
これからご紹介する映像およびゲームプレイで
So Midgar campaign is 2 Blu-ray discs worth.
皆さんのね、よく知っているFF7 に再会できることとなります。
Through the content we are about to unveil today, and through all that we have yet to unveil, we will not disappoint your expectations.
You already have exceeded my expectations.
Your reunion with the Final Fantasy VII you know is near.
それと同時にですね、当時を知らないゲームファンの方は、全く新しいね、ファイナルファンタジーと出会うことになります。
To newcomers who never played the original, we present to you a completely new Final Fantasy and a perfect starting point to explore the world of Final Fantasy VII.
Please welcome Neil Pabone, Senior Manager, Product Marketing, Square
Cool.
Enix.
I like the platforms. It's pretty cool. Now I see green. Does that mean it's coming to Xbox and PC
Neil is
possibly?
here to introduce you and walk you through gameplay.
Oh, wow.
Kitase-san. All right, everyone. Let's mosey.
Heck yeah.
Final Fantasy VII Remake features a hybrid gameplay system that merges real-time action with strategic, command-based combat. For starters, each press of the square button is a swing of Cloud's Buster Sword. Cloud attacks, dodges, and blocks all in real time. His standard attacks
materia.
do some damage, but they barely scratch the surface of Cloud's true potential. Succeeding on the battlefield requires much more than just hacking and slashing. Cloud needs to be tactical. He needs ATB. 2 ATB bars are displayed in the lower right.
Okay.
These fill up slowly over time, but fill much faster as Cloud lands standard attacks. Once an ATB bar is full, you can enter tactical mode, where time slows to a crawl and you have the opportunity to choose actions from the command menu. Kitase-san, I've had the pleasure of seeing quite a bit of the game, but tactical mode never gets old for me. I could just sit here all day long and watch this beautiful slow motion action.
I'm not going to be playing in tactical mode. I will be playing in action mode.
I think the audience would like to see more. Isn't that right, everyone?
Fair enough. Good point. Good point.
But it's cool to have like the screenshot
Once in
ability of
tactical
that.
mode, you can choose to perform various abilities, such as Cloud's Braver attack.
Oh, cool.
Using an item in battle will deplete an ATB charge, and if Cloud has the right materia equipped and enough MP,
Oh,
he can
wow.
use ATB charges to cast spells. Of course, this being a remake, we're sure to see some familiar faces. With the use of his iconic
Barrett.
gun arm, Barrett is able to target enemies at a distance. Barrett's standard
That's
attacks
awesome.
generate ATB charges similar to Cloud, but his abilities are entirely different. Switching between characters in combat is done with a single button press, which makes rotating through party members a snap. Speaking of other party members, Kitase-san, when are we going to see Tifa in action?
Tifa.
Maybe soon.
All right.
Soon.
Characters will continue to fight even when you're not controlling them directly, but it's up to you to choose how and when ATB charges are used. You can maximize your effectiveness by switching between characters or issuing commands to characters with full ATB bars.
Oh, that is awesome.
Every enemy has a focus gauge that fills up as you do damage. When the gauge is full, the enemy becomes staggered and you'll deal bonus damage. Tactical mode evokes the command selections from the original Final Fantasy VII and allows players to enjoy battle while taking the time to think strategically. For players who prefer fast-paced action,
Yes.
abilities and spells can be bound to shortcuts for immediate execution. Shortcuts make combat extremely dynamic, but the choice of using them is entirely up to you. Right, Kitase-san?
そうですね、プレイスタイルに合わせて楽しめるゲームになっておりますので、ぜひご期待ください。
That's right. The game has been made so that you can choose how to play. I
Just
hope
like Final
players
Fantasy
get excited about
15.
this.
Yes.
Well, that's a brief introduction to combat in Final Fantasy VII Remake, and we look forward to showing you a whole lot more in the coming months. For now, let's see how Cloud and Barrett do against a more formidable foe.
Oh. Uh-oh.
You double-crossing! Heads up. What in the hell?
The tank. Yup. Scorpion tank.
How do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
Shit!
Should I be worried?
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn.
Oh, that is cool. So it has its own ATB bar.
I ain't gonna get away. Oh yeah! Time for some hardcore payback.
Going all out.
Or it's a countdown bar on when it attacks.
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Oh, cool.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
It's my time to shine. Bring it on. About damn time.
That is so cool.
Bingo. Focus on that core.
Oh, now he remembers. Don't keep me waiting in suspense next time.
Take him down.
I love the sound of the blocked or the barriered hits.
Damn it. Need to heal up soon. Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Cool.
What do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Suck on this.
Wow. Barrett's going in with the language.
Come get some. Hey, it's doing that thing again.
Find cover and hunker down.
Again and again and again.
Oh, that is so cool. So basically the size of this game is going to be larger than Final Fantasy 15.
Another repair kit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quickly with Squid.
This has not even said anything about how big texture pack would be or anything for 4K.
This one right here is for the plan. We gonna let this thing keep pushing us around. I don't think so. And down goes another. Oh, you in for it now.
Taking over.
Oh man. This battle is a lot more dynamic than I thought it would be.
Going in.
Staggered states.
You're as good as dead.
Omni Slash? No, Cross Slash. You don't have Omni Slash yet. Nice.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on. He's down there.
Oh yes. Very nice. If they give us a collector's edition announcement on this, oh my gosh.
Please welcome Tetsuya Nomura, director, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Thank you for joining us, Nomura-san. It is an absolute honor to have you here. Kitase-san, how do you feel working with Nomura-san once again on Final Fantasy VII Remake?
はい、彼とはですね、原作の FF7 以降、何作もね、一緒にね、その後も仕事はしてるんですけども、今作のようにね、再びね、ディレクション、キャラクターデザイナー、そしてね、ストーリーとね、がっつり組むのはまた久しぶりなのでね、22年前と全く変わらない熱量でね、今作でも取り組んでいる姿を見てね、私も正直ね、喜んでいます。
Since the original Final Fantasy VII, I've worked with him on many titles, but it has been a while since we've actually had him work so heavily on a project like this, from the direction to character design to the story. And I'm really happy to see him working on this title with the same passion that he had 22 years ago.
はい、
野村さん、コメントどうぞ。
はい、今まで結構長い間お待たせしましたが、ずっと応援してくださっているファンの皆様、本当にありがとうございました。 そしてですね、皆さん今日初めて、プレイ画面を結構長めに見たと思いますが、おそらく想像してたものとは少し違ったんじゃないかなと、思っております。
So first and foremost, we wanted to extend our gratitude to those who have been waiting so patiently and have been supporting us for such a long time until now. And also, we've taken a look at gameplay right now, and we've fairly showed you a good bit.
でですね、そういうわけなので、皆さんぜひ触れてみたいんじゃないかなと思いましてですね、実際に、触ってみたいですか
Camera
ね。
angle over someone's
And
shoulder.
I was wondering,
That's annoying.
do you guys want to actually play the game?
Yes! Come on, PS Plus.
ということで
Demo？
ですね、明日から開催されます E3 のですね、スクエアエニックスブースの方で、セブンリメイク、プレイアブル出展していますので、ぜひ機会のある方は、触れてみてください。
So we actually have playable demo kiosks available at the Square Enix E3 booth. So I hope you have the opportunity to try it out.
But
それではですね、最後に、皆さんにご覧いただきたいものがありますので、ぜひ、昨日はですね、コンサートの方でショート版のトレーラーを、公開しましたけども、今日はロング版をご用意してますので、ぜひご覧ください。
So finally, there is something that we wanted to show you. Yesterday, we showed you a short version of a trailer at the Final Fantasy VII concert.
short version.
Today we have a longer version.
Ah.
それではお願いします。
All right, please take a look.
Okay. Cool. Wow. They've done something amazing with this game. Face renders and the movement, the animation is all just top notch.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir.
You can have it for saving my life.
Holy crap. Wow.
You think
You have the bike.
Oh my god.
You get to ride the bike.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice.
Help me!
Oh. There's Aerith gameplay. Shifa! Wow!
Have you been a good girl?
Tifa looks amazing.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this.
Wow.
I feel trapped.
Her eyes are reddish brown.
My turn.
I guess it was just the lighting. Let's see some Tifa gameplay. Yeah! Oh my gosh!
Get going.
Oh yeah! Going in with the combos. Wow. Holy crap.
Got you now!
So Limit Breaks has turned into events.
You're not real. You're Cloud. I have a favor to ask of you. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard! Yeah!
Hold on to that hatred.
Yes! But I've already pre-ordered it at Best Buy. What? What? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Holy crap! They have a Square Collector's Edition. My brain. Rip wallets. Rip wallets. Rip wallets. Ah.
Hey, just the son I wanted to see.
Keep your eyes closed.
I know what happened with you guys in Seattle.
Singing a strange tune.
How do you feel with us misfits?
Come on! Gotcha!
Square showed one thing and they're already won E3.
Ready when you are, young master.
Oh my god, this is so excited.
All of your
Oh my gosh.
I love the setting, it's so beautiful, man.
Time to hit the road.
Is this season 2 still yet?
As long as we're together.
I want to see what his power can do.
Come on, Daniel. You got this.
Starting to be able to control his powers.
Oh no.
No, I shouldn't do this.
God, babe, you crazy?
On the ground, now. Whoa.
Oh my god.
I miss Dad. I'm so sorry, Daniel. I'm really glad I got to meet you.
It's the same for me.
Ah, bro hug.
What a nice dude, man.
It's the puppy. The puppy.
We got a puppy!
Daniel, come on.
Run!
Do it, Daniel. Now.
Oh, this is gonna be the cliffhanger.
They're so sad. God damn it.
Stop, Daniel. I said stop.
Don't grab me.
That was so intense.
It's my power, not yours.
What the? No, that's the ending, isn't it?
This game is awesome.
Life is Strange 2. So they go from one thing being new to another thing that's already out and expanded.
From ages long ago, miasma has blanketed the world. Crystals keep the deadly miasma in check, but the crystal's power is
What am
not
I looking
eternal.
at?
These are the
Ah,
chronicles of brave
crystal bears.
adventurers who journey to protect their home. These are the Crystal Chronicles.
If we had no crystals,
Well, the Crystal Chronicles, but they are the Crystal Bearers characters.
Never did I imagine that it could be so bright. In online multiplayer mode, caravan with friends wherever they may be. Keep the adventure close at hand. The journey now unfolds on smartphones.
Huh.
Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition. This winter, embark on a new journey once more.
Cool.
The journey begins!
Lead us on our way.
Octopath Traveler. Out now on PC. Came out the 7th.
This
Now the true lesson begins.
The hunt is on.
This is the beginning of your end.
Conjure lightning.
This will settle things.
My blade protects those in need. Let's end this, shall we?
Wow, guys, $329.99 for the first class edition on PS4. So Cloud, Figure, Daytona. Oh, cool. Nice.
It's bigger! It's better! It's the one, the only, the builder's builder of a game! It's Dragon Quest Builders 2!
Dragon Quest Builders 2!
The children of Hargon, the vile cult that worships destruction, has outlawed the building, cooking, and creation of all things, and captured the builders. All hope seems to be lost until you, a young apprentice builder, manages to escape the clutches of evil. Washed up on the deserted shores of the Isle of Awakening, and with the help of your spirited and mysterious companion, Malroth, it is up to you to doff your mallet and club, unravel the riddles of this land, and defeat the hateful children of Harkon. Travel the diverse islands and discover your true potential as a master builder. Yeah! There is a land of adventure with many islands offering unlimited building combinations. You will have to master new crafting skills on each island, with more to do and even more to create. Everything in Dragon Quest Builders 2 is much, much bigger! Build huge structures in a larger world with more variety and options than ever before, and with a little help from the eager islanders. The world is humongous, and you'll need your wits about you to get around. Run across open fields and explore ruins, treacherous mines, and spectacular castles.
Okay, guys. Well, I got that pre-ordered. First edition.
Treasures. Climb the highest mountains to catch the sunset, and glide home to rest up for your next day of adventure. But beware, monsters roam this land and will need to be dispatched with cunning composure. Luckily, accompanying you on your quest is the enigmatic
Crazy
Malroth,
taxes on there.
an aggressive amnesiac with a fondness for fighting foes. Use powerful attacks on the battlefield to take down monstrous beasts.
Freaking $35 in taxes.
Work together with your
Oh.
villagers to till soil, plant seeds, and raise a multitude of crops. Be sure to customize the way you build your fields to support the kind of crops you're growing. Harvest anything from the humble cabbage and wheat to tantalizingly tasty tomatoes. Big projects require big, big help. You and 3 friends can team up online to build anything you can imagine. Let your creativity run wild! The only limit is your imagination, so call on your friends and build your fate together! road you build is paved with peril, young builder. Only you can defeat the children of Hargon. Bring an end to destruction and save the world in Dragon Quest Builders 2!
Cool.
Bold luminary. Yggdrasil's chosen.
Well, you're the reincarnation of the luminary.
Oh, cool. S version.
Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. You shall not escape me, Darkspawn! Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the luminary.
Do not lose heart. Do not look back. Remember, you're the luminary. We believe in you.
Nice. They have a bunch of mirrors. Well. Oh, cool.
Hello everyone, this is Carolina.
Alberto and Carlos Mastreta.
We're a family of motorsport fans from Mexico, and we're the founders of Original Fire Games.
Over the last few decades, we have seen a fascinating evolution in racing games. And nowadays, you can drive almost any type of car on amazing recreations of the best tracks in the world.
However, we believe it's time to try something different. We want to do this by reviving a style that pioneered racing games decades ago.
Our game mixes top-down racing with a classic, sharp arcade look and tactile driving physics, which brings together a whole range of styles and eras of motorsport.
We are delighted to share this moment with you.
And show a sneak preview of our game, which Square Enix Collective will publish in 2020.
Join us for the ride, and see you again soon.
It looks cool. It's just kind of like an understated overhead racing game. Oh, this game.
1944 recaptures the core of classic competitive first-person shooters. You'll need to quickly coordinate strategies with your team on the fly, whilst keeping your movement nimble and your aim precise if you hope to beat out the competition. There are multiple game modes for you and your team to dive into. Test your skills in domination, capture the flag, or team deathmatch, and perfect your tactics in the highly competitive War-Tide game mode. Face It's competitive toolset is fully integrated into the game, bringing world-renowned competitive matchmaking, 1v1,
Face It,
tournaments, rankings, and leaderboards. Kill enemies, win matches, and rank up to demonstrate your Battalion 1944 prowess and unlock visual customization rewards. Each season will bring challenges for you to complete and medals to unlock, whilst tracking your in-game accomplishments and providing you with an easy way to compare them against your friends via in-game leaderboards. Halt the Axis offensive in their tracks with the
maybe we'll actually see mobile version global release for Final Fantasy Explorers Force. That would be cool.
With a range of environments to test your skills in. And
getting tired of using distant relatives' social security number for Taiwan to run it.
Available now on Steam.
It's a fun game. They definitely have a little bit of everything for everyone in the Square conference, or Square event. Oh, that's great. Expanded on the Winter DLC. That's what I'm guessing. Looks cool. I know Azzy will be happy about that one.
Please welcome Naoki Yoshida, producer and
Oh
director
boy.
of Final Fantasy
A lot of people care about this.
Online.
Hi guys, my name is Naoki Yoshida, producer and director of Final Fantasy XIV.
Okay.
今日はですね、すみません、短い時間ですが、僕からはいよいよこの7月2日発売となる Final Fantasy XIV 拡張パッケージ第3弾漆黒のヴィランズの紹介をさせていただきます。
So we'd like to take a little bit of your time to show off Shadowbringers Final Fantasy XIV's third expansion pack, which is releasing on July the 2nd.
Wow.
2013年に新生オルゼアレルムリボーンが発売されてから、6年が経ちました。なんと世界で累計登録アカウント数1600万を突破し、なんとこのですね、漆黒のヴィランズの発売を前にして有料会員数も過去最高を、更新することができました。これらは全て世界中のプレイヤー光の戦士の皆さんのおかげです。この場を借りて改めてお礼申し上げます。
It's been 6 years since the release of A Realm Reborn in 2013, and over the years we have surpassed 16 million total registered users. Plus, we have reached the highest number of active subscribers in history, in its history, before the launch of Shadowbringers. This is all thanks to our players, our warriors of light.
Nice.
このシャドーブリンガーズではですね、拡張パッケージにとどまらない新作 RPG1 本分のボリュームとそしてゲーム体験をお届けしたいと思います。
We view Shadowbringers as more than a simple expansion pack, but as a new game filled with volume and gameplay experiences that are comparable to a brand new standalone RPG title.
また新ジョブであるガンブレイカー、それから踊り子、新種族のロスガルとビエラなど、これからファイナルファンタジー14を始める皆さんにも多数の新規の要素が用意されています。
And there's so many new elements in the game for those who have yet to play Final Fantasy XIV, including 2 new jobs, the Gunbreaker and the Dancer, as well as 2 new playable races,
Nice.
the Frothgar and the Viera.
ぜひファイナルファンタジーシリーズの最新作としてファイナルファンタジーVIIリメイクの発売2020年3月3日までの間、漆黒のヴィランズをお楽しみください。
We are excited to bring Shadowbringers as the latest installment in the Final Fantasy franchise for our fans to enjoy, at least until 2020 March 3rd, when Final Fantasy VII Remake comes out.
それではいよいよ7月2日、ローンチとなりますが、この場で世界初公開となるその漆黒のヴィランズのローンチトレーラーをご覧いただこうと思います。
We are pleased to bring a world premiere of the launch trailer for Shadowbringers releasing on July the 2nd.
Please take a look.
Well, if it ain't the oldest joke in the book. And when, pray tell, did we last have a dark night? Over 100 bleeding years ago, that's when.
In that chaotic no man's land between realms, time and space warp and blend in unexpected ways. What Urianger saw was the future.
Oh wow.
That's how the Sin Eaters came to be. They were once living creatures, or people, that were caught in the path of the flood. Once the change is wrought, there is no going back.
The eternal light of these creatures has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. For each we have put down, another has risen up in its place, born of the self-same ether, relinquished by its predecessor.
That's him. That's Vorthree.
Sin Eaters are part of Yulmor's society. But they must be fed with ether. Living ether.
Cool.
This world's beyond saving.
like those who try to save it. This world has had its fill of heroes. Everything we did, everything we gave, what was it for?
That's pretty cool.
How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one possessed of her blessing. For you.
Through prayer and sacrifice, the will of the star was made manifest.
I'm sorry, I can only assume I misheard, but it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiac and Hydaelyn are not gods, but...
They are gods after a fashion, yes. The eldest and most powerful of primals.
Interesting. Oh, wow. This Dying Light 2? Looks like it. Yep, Dying Light 2. Spring 2020. I guess that's okay. Oh, wow. Nice. Cool. So is that mobile? Looks like mobile. Yep, looks like mobile. Coming soon.
Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Enjoyed by fans the world over, has surpassed 39 million
Is it coming to
downloads.
Switch?
Now, Square Enix proudly presents the international reveal of a new title born from the FFBE universe.
Oh, okay.
War of the Visions, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius.
Nice.
These two titles, FFBE and War of the Visions, will be the pillars of the growing world of Lapis. This is the story of Ardara, a continent of Lapis. A tiny spark here ignites the flames that would embroil the entire continent in conflict. A conflict later spoken of as the War of the Visions.
Cool.
Leonis, ruled by the Red Lion Monarch, possesses the power of visions as well as twin princes. Horn, the great Western Kingdom, governed by a policy of peace and its brave and wise king. Fennis, where the king of the savages has organized the barbarian tribes into Ardara's mightiest militant state. Wezet, the great Eastern Kingdom, over which reigns its icy despot. Crystal Sanctum, a religious city-state with believers throughout Ardara, founded by one who claims to be God.
Nice.
Each burdened with its own dignity. Thus is the curtain drawn on a struggle in which the fate of nations rests. All is for one's homeland. War of the Visions, Final Fantasy, Brave Exvius. Now in development.
Oh, here is the Outsiders, I think. Oh, it's pretty cool. Wow. I like this. Are those giants? The Titans? What in the... Whoa. Outriders. That's what it is, not Outsiders. I don't know what I was thinking. Homemade EKG. God's Door. Summer next year. Okay. I can get behind that. Avengers? Is it Avengers time?
Sebastian Wojciechowski.
Nope, they're showing off some of this.
People
Cool.
can fly.
So we get to see some of the Outriders.
All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Sebastian Wojciechowski, studio head at People Can Fly, the studio behind Bulletstorm and Gears of War Judgment. Yeah, any Bulletstorm fans?
And Painkiller.
All right.
Don't forget Painkiller.
Wow, let me tell you, it feels great to be here and it feels amazing to be able to finally announce Outriders. I'd like to thank the team at People Can Fly. You guys are amazing, and I know that some of you are watching this live, even though it's 4 a.m. in the morning in Poland, so make a noise for them, please. Thank you, thank you. And of course, Square Enix for the help and support as we work together on this exciting new IP. You know, over the past few years, People Can Fly has grown to over 200 developers and 4 studios across Poland, the UK, and most recently the US to bring you what is our most ambitious shooter to date. To present more of our vision, I would like to take this moment to introduce a short video from our game director, Bartek Mita. So thanks a lot. More on Outriders this winter. Thank you.
Shooters are in our DNA. It's our passion. And it's what we do.
Yeah, considering your first game was
Painkiller.
Painkiller.
Experience from all our previous titles. It's a game we wanted to make for a very long time. We describe Outriders as a dark, modern shooter built with traditional values. By that, I mean we are creating an experience with a strong story that you can enjoy with your friends or on your own. We want to tell a complete story. We are confident we are building a shooter with a powerful gunplay, incredible weaponry, and a hostile new world we want to spend many hours in. It's a game we've had in our heads ever since People Can Fly left Epic Games.
I wonder what engine they're
Outriders
using.
is a 1-2 or 3-player drop-in, drop-out co-op shooter. In our game, you will create your own Outrider and journey across the hostile planet of Enoch in search of the source of a mysterious signal. It's a pretty dark and unforgiving world, and yes, there is a lot more depth to the game, but I can't say too much more right now.
This gotta be Avengers.
Reincarnation is the foundation
Nope.
of our way of life. We celebrate the lives we've been given and offer up prayers for the next. It is grief of death which shackles the living and causes the dead to stray. Indeed, there is no greater affront to reincarnation. So we turn our grief to joy as we send off the dead.
Interesting.
But the souls of those who held back their tears in life still need salvation in death. A duty that falls to the Watchers. The Watchers sever the bonds that tie the lost to this world and send them off to the next.
This is that game that they showed off on Nintendo's Direct.
They prize life.
It's supposed to be out this summer.
This is the story of one watcher.
Is this Avengers? Or is this Parasite Eve, possibly? What? What? Holy crap! Final Fantasy VIII Remake? Or Remaster? This is why it wasn't in any of the collections that they did. Wow. The UI looks like mobile. Final Fantasy fans are eating it up now. Wow. So we got remake and remaster both coming. There's Avengers. There's some production value thrown in your face.
The Avengers were everything I imagined.
Hello, San Francisco!
Thor, Tony, check it out. At once. Try to keep up.
Wow.
This just got a whole lot more interesting.
Hulk.
Let's make this quick. Secure the bridge. Those weapons can't get in this. How you set them up? File, knock him down.
Thor, what's your status?
There are humans trapped. Lots of small, angry men have got it. Is that a joke? Did Thor make a joke? Cap, they got pulsar tanks.
Whoa.
Tony, Thor, the cables! Cap, what's going on over there?
Start the Chimera. What's your status? Should head back.
Oh, wow.
Stay on task. There's still some buildings on this bridge.
Wow.
Some say they were set up. Others call them murderers.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
Well, we all lost something that day. But that's not how this story ends.
Wow. Abomination? Woo! Chills.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Wow. No release date. It's just the reveal
Please
of
welcome
the project
Sean
trailer.
Eskai, Creative Director, Crystal Dynamics, and
Okay,
Bill
they're gonna
Roseman,
talk about it
Vice
now.
President and Creative Director, Marvel Games.
Yeah.
Thank you. We love you.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone. We are incredibly excited to reveal Marvel's Avengers to the world.
Hair could look better.
A few years ago, Crystal Dynamics and Marvel began collaborating on an original Avengers game. One that combined epic action-adventure with cinematic storytelling. A game where we as players can experience in both single-player and co-op what it's like to be Earth's mightiest heroes.
Do I have any true believers in the house?
Bring up Stan Lee. You're going to get a response.
You will instantly recognize your favorite superheroes and villains, but you'll also see that they're unique to this game, as this is Crystal's interpretation of these iconic characters.
Our story begins at A-Day, as San Francisco celebrates the opening of the Avengers West Coast headquarters, and the team's custom helicarrier, outfitted with a strange experimental energy source. However, the day turns deadly when an attempt to steal this new technology results in massive destruction. Blamed for the tragedy, the Avengers are outlawed and our heroes disband.
I wonder if this is what they're going to end the show with.
5 years later, a horrific evil threatens the world, and our only hope is to reassemble Earth's mightiest heroes. You'll play as your favorite Avengers in an all-new original story showcasing authentic Marvel heroism and humanity. It's about losing what matters to you most and fighting to get it back. Yeah!
Nice.
Yeah!
Most importantly, this is a story about self-acceptance in the face of adversity, about embracing our individual powers and learning that together we are mighty.
You'll lead the team as the legendary super soldier, Captain America.
Okay.
You'll call down the lightning as the Asgardian god of thunder, Thor. You'll channel the anger of scientist Bruce Banner by unleashing the Hulk. You'll gather intel and strike swiftly as the ultimate tactical spy, Black Widow. And finally, you'll blast through the sky as the charismatic Tony Stark, known to the wider world as the Armored Iron Man.
To bring this incredible story to life, we've assembled an all-star cast. I'll let them introduce themselves.
Okay.
So, here we are. Avengers assembled. Who are you people again?
Nolan North.
Hi, I'm Troy Baker, and I
Troy Baker.
Hi, I'm Jeff Shine, and I play Captain America.
Hi, I'm Travis Willingham, and I play Thor.
Nice.
Hi, I'm Laura Bailey, and I'm playing Black Widow.
Woo!
Hi, I'm Nolan North, and I play Tony Stark. There's certain characters I don't think you ever have to be talked into.
Yeah.
You know, so we'd like to have you play Tony Stark, Iron Man. Yeah, yes.
It's like,
you know, everybody always
okay.
portrays him as a super confident character. And I think it's a mask for him. I think he's one of the most vulnerable guys.
I think Bruce is just such a cool character. A lot of people are really quick to bring out the big green, but I think that Bruce is a super complex character. It's fun, and I've never played him before.
What is very relatable about Natasha is she's extremely capable, but she's at the core, she's human. She's surrounded by all of this larger-than-life stuff, and she has to step up to it.
I feel like Thor got really interesting in the last 10 or 15 years. For me, I like where he's kind of landed in the public eye, you know.
One of the things I think is cool about Cap is I never feel like he necessarily wants to be a leader. He accepts that he is. I feel like sometimes the best leaders are the ones who don't necessarily want to be, but they're right for the job.
Having an original story to tell as well, what they've done at Crystal Dynamics is great, so I think everybody's going to be pretty stoked.
The Avengers are at their best when they are all together, but the chemistry is... do not shake.
Thanks everybody for joining us. Can't wait for you to be able to play the game, but right now, you don't have to wait for some exclusive content.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
Did you even check the science? Did you check
It was a heist, Bruce.
No.
We were outsmarted.
The Terrigen reactor was unstable, and you knew that, and you still paraded it before the entire world.
So what? We just give up?
We didn't give up, Tony. We failed. At least I can admit that.
No, we failed him. We failed him.
Please welcome Scott Amos, Head of Studio, and Megan Marie, Senior Community and Social Media Manager, Crystal Dynamics.
So they're still going on with Avengers about the same amount of time they did with Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Hello, E3! You've just seen a high-level view of the cinematic and character-driven campaign of Marvel's Avengers. But launch is only the beginning of this adventure.
Marvel's Avengers delivers a narrative over multiple years, with exciting new content released at a regular basis.
Like the Avengers,
So it's going to have movie-length episode content.
Together. You'll assemble into teams of up to 4 players online.
Wow.
Where you can master extraordinary abilities, where you can customize a growing roster of heroes, and defend the Earth from ever-escalating threats. Oh yes, oh yes. And to make sure everyone comes on this journey with us, we're incredibly thrilled to announce that every new superhero and every new region will be delivered at no additional cost.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Free LC, guys. They're following in Samurai Showdown steps.
Is that we won't have random loot boxes or pay-to-win scenarios.
Nice.
Yeah. This game represents a collaboration across Crystal Dynamics, Marvel Games, I know you're out here, IDOS Montreal, these guys are here, Nixie Software,
Cool.
our new Crystal Northwest studio, and everyone at Square Enix.
Heck yeah.
So our game is about embracing your powers and living your superhero dreams. We have an exclusive gameplay demo in our booth that will show you more of the core campaign, its original story, and our superheroes in action.
So, Marvel's Avengers will release worldwide on PS4, Xbox One, Stadia, and PC.
No Switch?
We got you covered.
No
and
Switch?
We're excited to be partnering with PlayStation to bring some awesome surprises to the PlayStation
gosh.
audience.
PlayStation exclusive content
Including
again.
Early beta access and unique benefits that we'll be revealing in the future.
It's sad I only hold on to PlayStation Plus for the free
But
games and
before
the
we go,
exclusive
we
access
have one final
to
glimpse into
demos
our
and
world,
betas.
including when you'll get to play this game.
Well, people there will probably get to play it this week.
Is what's next for the Avengers. Thank you, true believers.
Nice.
Damn it! Progress, Hank?
I have a plan, but it's risky.
Hank, that doesn't look ready.
Come on, Tony, live a little.
Wow. Ant-Man.
Unbelievable. It worked.
It's sort of cute when they're small.
Ah, didn't doubt you for a second, Hank.
Wait. Was that Hank? Or was that Ant-Man? May 15th, 2020. Wow. It's the furthest out game that we have an actual release date for. What? Aw. So no Parasite Eve. Unless it's in the green smoke there. Nope, no Parasite Eve. Wow, guys. Yeah, here's all the games that they had. Let's be blown away for a bit. That's crazy. Oh man. Well, guys, I'm pretty sure that Square just won so far E3 presentations. This is an A+. Like, I'd have to give it, like, on a numbered scale rating, it's a 9.2. It's pretty solid. Saga Scarlet Grace Ambitions coming out over here, getting a global release is pretty cool, because previously that was only available in Japan on mobile and Switch. And yeah, Oninaki looks really good. Final Fantasy VII Remake is just like, I'm speechless. I just, PayPal Wallet just went on life support because of that game for the first class edition. Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. We now know why it was left out of the releases on Switch and modern consoles, so there's that. And we have Avengers and Outriders. Yeah. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. Like and subscribe if you like this content. I'm drained right now. It's been a long day, too many videos, and I need to get my legs elevated and iced before they swell up and pop on me. This is Avernite, your Tech and Games Crusader. Hope you guys have a good night, good day. Take care. We'll see you later.